One of Loose Women's most beloved presenters, Coleen Nolan, is said to be blindsided by the revelation of huge changes to the show which she has been a part of for 25 years. Amid reported slumps in viewing figures, it was revealed last week that ITV is set to cut jobs and slash budgets of Britain's biggest daytime shows, including Good Morning Britain, Lorraine, Loose Women, and This Morning. And, according to one PR expert, as OK reports, the shock move could signal the end of daytime TV. The unexpected cuts at ITV Studios, which produces all 4 shows, mean that over 220 of 440 staff involved will lose their jobs. Morning chat show Lorraine, fronted by Lorraine Kelly, will see the most drastic changes, as it's to be reduced from an hour-long show to just 30 minutes and will go on air for 30 weeks a year, rather than 52. But Loose Women, featuring some of our favorite daytime presenters, will also take quite the hit. Remaining at the same running time, it will, however, only be shown for 30 weeks a year when the changes come in next January. One of the show's standout stars, who has been a part of the famous panel since its inception, is Coleen Nolan, and according to a source, the 60-year-old, who split from her boyfriend of 3 years, Michael Jones, last year, is reeling from the news. A source claims, Coleen is particularly upset about the whole thing and feels shocked and blindsided. She's lost her sister recently and it's been a very tough year, so this is even more devastating news. She's worried about her work going forward as someone who has always really relied on Loose Women. It's her main income, so it's a big blow. She was one of the first Loose Women and she's always thought it would go on forever. The Loose Women ladies are all gutted. They love the show and are really dedicated to it. Blackpool-born Coleen has been on the Loose Women panel since the show started 25 years ago, and has been making audiences laugh and cry ever since, with frank discussions on relationship woes and cheeky sex revelations. But she's also brought fans with her as she opened up about everything from her divorces to parenting struggles, and losing sister Bernie in 2013 aged just 52, then in January this year, big sister Linda at 65, following their battles with cancer. The mum of 3 revealed last year, "I'll be with Loose Women as long as they want me, or as long as it is on air, because I love it and I'd really miss it. It's been the constant in my life for 24 years, why would I want to give that up?" PR expert Lynn Karat says, "What's happening is brutal. It could spell the beginning of the end for daytime TV as we know it. And we could see more on-screen talent resign because of this." She adds, "Obviously, it's devastating for the staff losing their jobs, but what does it mean for the presenters? Each of the LW presenters will, naturally, be competing now for more airtime." Lynn also believes there could well be a change in which panelists we see more or less of, come next year. Will it mean we see less of our favorites, such as Coleen, on the screen? Will TV bosses go for the newer, younger panelists more to attract a younger audience, such as G.K. Barry, Frankie Bridge, Olivia Atwood, a trend towards revamping the show? Ultimately, the daytime presenters will not be happy with these changes. And they'll be sad for the behind-the-scenes production staff who are leaving. Loose Women has been running for many years and these shows do eventually need a new lease of life. Audiences get bored. But no doubt, these changes will cause tension between the women, over who gets picked to join the panel. Last year there was already talk that ITV was tightening its belt and flagship daytime shows were reportedly in crisis talks. Denise Welch recently told The Mirror before the latest changes were announced, "When Loose Women first started, it was never a staple of the daytime schedules like it is now. It was on for 3 months, off for 3 months. Then another program came along and notched it down to half an hour, which the racing still does, but we've got our place." The Waterloo Road actress added, "There's life in these old girls yet. Older women's voices are so important, and I'm very proud to be a part of a show that continues to celebrate that." A spokesperson for ITV said of the latest move that it was not related to the performance of any of its shows, but about centralizing its national news-gathering production in one place and investing resources into high-profile shows such as Mr. Bates vs. the Post Office and big sporting events like the Football World Cup.